Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome back to the part 7 of the Hajj series, where we will discuss the significant issues with big food chains in Makkah and Medina, a closer look at Baik and others. In the next part, we will discuss the issues with taxis and transport systems in Mecca and Medina. In the initial parts, we explored who the Hajjis are and what the Hajj pilgrimage entails, rules of wearing ihram, including the key rituals and the important days from the 8th to the 13th of Dhul Hijjah. Additionally, we covered the visa application process and recommended trusted platforms for booking flights and hotels, costs for flights from different countries, arrival in Medina, budget and luxury, accommodation in Medina, food options in and around Medina, historical and local markets of Medina like the Kuba market and Chef's market, and finally attractions and holy sites in Medina. Likewise, in the previous parts, we traveled to Mecca after Medina whilst providing costs and booking options for transport with luxury and budget accommodation and food in Mecca and the significance of each day of the holy month of Dhul Hijjah. In our previous part, we also discussed washroom woes and issues during Hajj and Tawaf. In the part 5, we explored budget versus luxury Hajj, cost starting the prices from buying an ihram to the return from Hajj, covering every minute expense that may cost during the entire Hajj travel. If you haven't explored it yet, please do. Quick update, this video is also available in Urdu on our YouTube channel. You can find it by navigating to our Urdu playlist, where the full video is available for your convenience. Now let's continue. In the next part, we will discuss issues with taxis and transport systems in Mecca and Medina, sky-touching costs of medicines and more chains. Issues with big food chains in Makkah and Medina, a closer look at Baik and others. The holy cities of Mecca and Medina are known not only for their spiritual significance, but also for their bustling crowds throughout the year, especially during peak seasons like Hajj, Ramadan, and 6 food chains to get meals conveniently between acts of worship 7, HJ7, Uhib. However, large and popular food chains like Baik, Al-Tazaj, Kudu, and Harfi, while widely known and appreciated, are also increasingly facing criticism over delays, limited menu availability, and inefficiency during peak hours. 1. Long waiting times and service delays. The most frequent complaint is the unbearable waiting time. During peak hours, especially after prayer times or close to Iftar and Ramadan, lines at branches of Baik and other similar fast food restaurants often extend outside the premises, lasting anywhere from 45 minutes to over 2 hours. Many customers report poor crowd management, understaffed counters despite long queues, slow internal communication between order taking, payment and delivery, inconsistent order preparation times, where some customers receive their meals in 10 minutes while others wait an hour. This results in extreme frustration, especially for elderly pilgrims, families with children, and those with tight schedules for prayers or rituals. 2. Limited menu during peak times. Another major issue is menu restriction during rush hours. Many customers are shocked to find that only fish fingers and fries or a single item meal is being served, with the rest of the popular menu like fried chicken, roast, shrimp, and others are marked temporarily unavailable. Some branches close sections of the kitchen or restrict frying items to speed up operations, thereby compromising variety and customer satisfaction. This contradicts the expectation of many pilgrims who plan to try these famous local meals during their spiritual journey, but end up with generic meals lacking authenticity or taste. 3. Food unavailability and inventory mismanagement. Due to the lack of real-time stock management, restaurants frequently run out of high-demand items like fried chicken, which is the mainstay of Baik. Sauces, especially Baik's signature garlic sauce, buns for sandwiches, cold beverages and soft drinks. This results in abrupt changes to customer orders, or worse, cancelled orders after long waiting periods. In Medina specifically, several Baik branches near the Prophet's Mosque often close earlier than posted hours, citing stock exhaustion or equipment shutdown. In many cases, workers are overwhelmed and choose to temporarily stop taking orders to catch up with the backlog. 4. Operational downtime around prayer times. Prayer times in Makkah and Medina cause a complete shutdown of operations in almost every restaurant. While this is religiously and culturally understandable, it creates logistical issues like customers being turned away 10 to 15 minutes before Adhan, a full kitchen stop that causes cooking to be halted for 30 to 45 minutes, a massive pile-up of pending orders once the shop reopens. This is especially problematic during Maghrib, where pilgrims return hungry after a long day and are often forced to wait another hour just to get basic meals. 5. Lack of reservation or queue management system. Despite serving thousands of customers daily, big chains like Baik still do not employ token-based or app-based ordering systems that could streamline the experience. Instead, there are customers' crowd counters. Lines become physically unmanageable. Those with pre-orders or takeaway options are mixed with dine-in customers, creating confusion and delaying service further. Other restaurants facing similar issues. While Baik often takes the spotlight, other chains like Al-Tazaj, Kudu, and Hufi also experience undercooked or overcooked meals during rush hours. Communication issues with non-Arabic speaking customers. Menu inconsistencies from branch to branch. Staff fatigue, especially during Ramadan and Hajj season, leading to errors and slower service. Some hotel buffet restaurants near the Haram also have long queues and limited food quality, given the overwhelming number of guests they serve in a short time window. Here are pilgrim-focused solutions to help you navigate these challenges. 1. Avoid peak times at all costs. Best times to visit these restaurants: after Fajr, early morning, minimal rush, fresh stock. Mid-morning, 9 to 11 am, less crowded before Dhuhr. Late night after 10 p.m, many locations stay open till 1 to 2 am. Worst times: 30 minutes before and after any prayer, kitchen stop, orders pile up. Just before Maghrib in Ramadan, it's chaos. After Jummah or Taraweeh, lines are insane. 2. Use branches away from the Haram area. Many people head straight to the closest restaurant near the Haram, but these are the most overwhelmed. Smart tip: use Google Maps to locate branches in quieter areas, just a 10 to 15 Riyal Uber ride away. These locations usually have shorter lines, serve a full menu, have seating and better service. Example: in Makkah, try Baik in Al-Aziziyah or Al-Awali. In Medina, try branches in Koba Road or King Fahd Road. 3. Order in bulk or for a group. If you're traveling with family or a group, send one person to order for everyone. Get family packs or combo meals. These are faster to prepare and more likely to be available. Carry containers or bags for takeaway and avoid eating inside if it's packed. 4. Accept the simplified menu strategy. Sometimes they'll only offer fish fingers plus fries or one type of sandwich. Instead of arguing or waiting longer, accept what's available. Speed matters more than variety. Pair it with snacks or drinks from nearby convenience stores. Focus on energy and satiety, especially if you're walking a lot or fasting. 5. Always carry backup snacks. To avoid getting stuck hungry, buy non-perishable snacks from Bin Dawood or pharmacies, dates, protein bars, trail mix, juice boxes. Keep a small stash in your bag during your Haram visits. You'll thank yourself later. 6. Use food apps if available. While most big chains don't allow full app-based orders in the Haram zones, some local apps like Jaiz or Hunger Station can let you order from nearby branches, deliver to hotels slightly away from the Haram, help you see which items are actually available. Even if delivery isn't possible, these apps can help you check branch timings and leave availability. 7. Eat at hotel restaurants or hidden local eateries. Don't get caught in the hype. Sometimes the best meals are in hotel buffets or cafes. Some allow non-guests too. Small local restaurants in side streets which are fresh, fast and authentic. Food courts in malls like Al Noor Mall or Makkah Mall, which are less chaotic. 8. Time your meals with prayer schedule in mind. Plan your day so you're eating before or after prayer breaks, not during. Done with meals 30 minutes before Adhan, especially for Maghrib. Drinking water and light snacks right before Salah if you plan to eat after. 9. Be mentally prepared and patient. The frustration is real, but remember, every pilgrim is going through the same thing. You're in a sacred place. Let patience be your act of worship too. A short delay in food is better than stress or conflict. 10. Keep emergency delivery numbers from your hotel. Some hotels partner with private delivery services. Ask the front desk or concierge for local food delivery contacts. Some may be willing to bring food to your room or lobby from quieter branches. Final advice: while the popularity of chains like Baik is rooted in both quality and cultural fame, the operational drawbacks in Makkah and Medina during high traffic periods greatly diminish the overall experience. These cities deserve efficient, respectful, and fast food services tailored to the needs of pilgrims and worshippers. It's time for these big players to evolve with scalable, smart solutions that match the holiness and hospitality of these sacred cities. You're in Makkah or Medina for a higher purpose. Al-Baik will always be there, but your time in these holy cities is limited. Eat smart, plan wisely, and keep your focus on worship. A little preparation can save you hours of stress. Stay tuned for the next part where we will uncover significant taxi and transport issues in Makkah, especially near Masjid al-Haram, and how pilgrims can deal with these restrictions and challenges smartly. Allah Hafiz.